Gang, we're here. Man's Best Friend by Sabrina Carpenter. This is her second album in a year. She released Short and Sweet last year to critical acclaim. Won a Grammy Award for it. She has taken the hearts of America and I'm sure the world. You know, I'm a rap guy mostly recently, but I always gotta pop out for my girl Sabrina. Shout out to Sabrina, man. I love her talent. I love her lyricism. I love how witty she is. I love how funny she is. I think she's an incredible performer, so you know I gotta pull up. This first song, I think we all know it very well. This is Manchild.
Have your brain just stay there, Manchild? Why you always come running, taking all my loving from me? And I like my man, all in
Oh! Manchild. W's in the chat for Manchild. We've heard that one before, but man, let me tell you, when she dropped that one, I was pretty excited for this album. Music video for this one, of course, is an incredible one as well, where she does like 8,000 different costume changes. Also, I really love her voice on that, man. Just the chorus, that shit is tough. That shit is tough. I'm a huge fan of that one. Somebody said my COVID disappeared. No, it did not. I'm extremely tired. You're gonna see me moving a lot slower than I usually move. But I gotta get up for my girl, man. I gotta give up for my girl Sabrina, man. Next song is called Tears. And I think we got a little cameo from this one, so I'm excited to see. I love how all of her things have some sort of story, yo. You could tell she did theater. I'll tell you what, bruh. I'll tell you what. I love when theater people become pop stars, because they gonna give you some sort of story somehow. Because why the hell is she up in this desert? She in like a forest or something? I don't know where the hell she is. Somewhere she don't need to be. I'm assuming that's the dude from Manchild as well. White people love exploring, on God. Because I wouldn't be out here. Oh, shit. See, she out here knocking. I would have left. See? Crazy, man. It's a lifestyle I can't get behind. Oop. Okay, legs. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. She's going 80s with it. Okay. Coleman. Oh.
responsible guy. Treating me like you're supposed to do. Tears run down.
W's in the chat for Coleman Domingo. Let's get it going.
A little initiative can go.
Oh, let's go.
Way. Baby, just do the dishes. I'll give you what you want. A little communication, yes, that's my ideal foreplay. Trilogy from IKEA, I'm like, I get wet at the thought of you.
Oh.
Being a responsible guy. Treating me like you're supposed to do. Tears run down on thighs. A little respect for women can get you very, very far. Remembering how to use your phone gets me oh so hot. Cause when I have feelings, I'm like, why am I close to one? Offering to do anything, I'm like, oh my god. I get wet at the thought of you. Being a responsible guy. Treating me like you're supposed to do. Tears run down on thighs. I get wet at the thought of you. Being a responsible guy.
Whoa, let's go. Coleman is serving too. Everybody serving looks.
Down my thighs. Dance break.
Oh! Whoa, this is tough.
Babe. Baby.
Oh.
I'm so glad you're okay.
And now we got the straight dude back.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
You died earlier, I thought.
What are you talking about?
No, it's a thing. Someone has to die every video.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
she be killing
Sorry.
people.
Why are you being weird right now?
Nah,
I'll
you
always
dead.
remember you though.
And that's what's unfortunate is I don't even know if we will remember him because I barely did at the beginning of the video. So that's what's unfortunate, you know. And now the dolls are involved. Like it's extremely unlikely. This may be the last time. This may be the last frame. So let's say goodbye and you know and give him his well wishes because I'm gonna be focusing on Coleman and the dolls. Rest in peace. Somebody gotta die.
It was a nice one too.
Aw.
We have to give the people what they want.
70s? Oh, 70s. Yeah, man, shoot. I don't know. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, Rocky Horror inspired. That's pretty cool. Peep video for Too Freaky. I don't think it was too freaky. You watch Drag Race? If you watch Drag Race, that's right. That's right up your alley. You gotta get some Drag Race in you. The dolls be serving, yo. Horror movie references. That's why I ain't no shit. I don't be watching no horror movie. No, white people explore, and that's the message. Maybe that's not the right message to walk away with, but I wouldn't have been up in that house. You know, I would have missed Coleman Domingo, and maybe that's a sign. Maybe we gotta explore more. Maybe I would have been up there. I would have been up in there in Coleman. I'm like, give me a wig and a fit and let me go dance, yo. She walked to that house and I was like, I found my people. I know that's right. And I'm happy that's what she made it for. That's what she made it for, truthfully. And I'm really happy about that because I'm happy that she's not going into the lane of just being like, I'm only going to hang out with straight people. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause she could easily do that, you know, as like blonde hair white woman. She could just be, you know, hanging out with straight people and just try to appeal to that audience. And I'm happy that she didn't do that because you could always tell that she's from that world. Rocky Horror Picture Inspired. You could always tell that was there. But I feel like in some of her earlier things, maybe she was trying to be a more general pop star. And I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? If you love the girls and the gays, you gotta go with it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go hard in that. So I appreciate that video a lot for what it is. And I appreciate the representation that it's going to end up showing. Because that's exactly what it's for people to watch and be like, oh, I found my people. And it's like, I know that's right. I know that's right. Bringing Coleman Domingo in too. Ooh, that shit was tight. And the song itself, that song was gas. I guess I said 80s because I was like, that remind me of Michael. And I think of Michael as the 80s. But I guess no, but it remind me of Disco Michael, which would be the 70s. I'm thinking rock Michael. But no, I feel like that's still maybe it's more off the wall. It's more off the wall for sure. All right, here's this next song, My Man on Willpower. Oh.
He's clingy, he's loving, he always initiates calling and touching. It feels like just yesterday he wanted all four of my personalities. Now I don't recognize this one's bullshit.
Whoa!
Even my man on his willpower is something I don't understand. He fell in love with self-restraint, and now it's getting out of hand. Literally obsessed with me, I'm suddenly the least sought after girl in the land. Oh, my man on his willpower is something I don't understand. My man won't touch me with a 20-foot pole. My man's
Damn. That one was tight, and I'm trying to decide if that one was my favorite so far, but I really like Tears, but I think the lyricism on that one really does it for me, especially combined with the musicality of it, because, you know, it's such a danceable song, but I stopped dancing numerous times because it feels like the lyrics, like, it feels like she wrote them shits through tears, man. That's gotta be tough to be witnessing, you know, someone who used to be, you know, so deeply in love with you, slowly, like, fall out of love with you, and just slowly become less and less like obsessed with you, and kind of likening willpower, not being able to attract them in the same way, liking that to like a drug, like willpower as a drug. think this is awesome. It feels like she's shedding a lot of her skin and just kind of delving deep into the sound that she is really attracted to, you know, versus kind of trying to make like a modern day radio hit. So far, we've had 3 songs that I'm like, this is from a different era. And because of that, I see why people was hating on it. I think people are hating on it because we're starting to get to a point, man, where, and this is really sad, bro. During that, I was like, I see why people hate this, and it makes me really, I mean, I could get emotional about it. I'm not going to, but I say this every day. But music means a lot to me, man. I think we're really in a place where people don't like experimentation no more, and they don't like, I mean, I just feel like there was a day and age where something like this, an album like this, would have been celebrated from jump, and it now feels like people kind of want the same thing over and over again, you know, and they're like, if it's not the same thing, then I don't want it, and that's unfortunate, because I think that this is really special. I think this is really special for her to do, you know? That was a really good song. Sonically, lyrically, I think it's the best song on the album so far. We're only 3 songs in, but it feels like she was writing that shit through tears, man. I can't imagine writing some shit like, things that I wear, they just don't do the same thing that they used to no more. You know, writing that and then being like, now let's put some synths and keys. It's like, oh, fuck, man, that's rough. That's rough. She going through it. Shit. No, this is fire. And that's the thing. I don't trust Twitter. I don't trust what the internet got to say about shit until I hear it. Because a lot of people just hate for the sake of hating. And, you know, I think a lot of people probably heard 1 or 2 songs off of this. I bet they probably didn't even watch the music video for Tears. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that was a very significant portion of the story. Hate to see it. But that was my man on Willpower. This next song is called Sugar Talking.
Save your money and stop making me cry.
Oh, man. She knows she can sing. Oh! Oh!
Pass to mine.
Her vocals, man. Her vocals and her pen. Because what she say on that? She said, put your loving where your mouth is. Ooh, this girl can write herself some songs. I'll tell you that much. I just love her lyricism, man. I maybe I'm coming from this from a biased perspective, or maybe the internet was wrong and on some hater shit, because this is fire to me so far. And I just love her lyricism. I love her voice. I will say off of that one, at first I wasn't super convinced, but then it got to the guitar solo. I'm like, wait, this is gas. But I will say I do think she has better ballads than this. But I sense that this is going to be one that grows on me the more that I listen to this album. But I definitely liked it. Here's something that stays consistent with her. Every single song, she is writing her ass off. Her pen game is unreal, bro. I'm telling you what. She's such a good songwriter. It definitely wasn't my favorite on the album so far, but I think it's got a chance to grow on me. She had a pretty highly, I don't like getting into artists' personal lives and things like that. But, you know, she had a pretty highly publicized relationship, and she had a highly publicized breakup. And it was clear, you know, she talked about how coming from this album that she just had a lot to say. So that's why she ended up making this album. And, I'm sensing that coming through. On all of these songs, and I really appreciate what she's done with it, and I think she's turned it into some art, and I'm really proud of it. I think she should be proud of herself. All right, here's this next one. We almost broke up last night.
Bullshit repeats itself. Is that how the saying goes? Is what it is, and it's predictable. All the I love yous and I'm sorry's were said. We had our sex and then we made amends. That's right, called it a false alarm to all of our friends. Then we almost broke up again last night.
Clear them! Sabrina, clear it!
We'll give 'em something to talk about. All the I love yous and I'm sorry's were said. Called it a false alarm to all of our friends.
Girl, you better sing this motherfucking song. We need the W's in the chat for Sabrina Carpenter and that motherfucking voice right now, cause I don't got time.
Gave me his whole heart, and I gave him head, and then we almost broke up. We almost broke up. Yeah, we almost broke up again.
Oh, that breath at the end. God. I don't know how to give her the proper accolades for what I just heard. We almost broke up again. Are you even that's my favorite on the album. Sabrina Carpenter, you know you talented. So you better sing these songs. You better sing these songs. Now I done had enough. A minute after I said, I don't really know if I like that ballad. Next one, oh, okay, well, how about this one? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Because let me tell you something, you're living up to it. Sabrina motherfucking Carpenter. I'm truly disgusted. I'm truly disgusted at how talented some people can be. Because who let you do that? We're 5 songs in, everybody. You know, and for her dropping Short and Sweet last year and then coming back with this, she had something to say. She had something to say. And I'm so grateful that she lived up to the expectation, because it's hard. It's hard to drop something and then drop something right afterward, because you do have stuff to live up to. And I don't even like comparing projects in that way, but if you drop that quickly after each other, there is a point of like, well, you better be bringing us some heat. So she went in the studio and she gave it to us. I'm extremely grateful for her. The breath that she took at the end, she just had to let that one go. It's like, man, that was awesome. All right, this next song called Nobody's Son.
It's time we took a break, so I can grow emotionally. That's what he said to me.
Oh, wow.
Here we go again, crying in bed. What a familiar feeling. All my friends in love, and I'm the one they call for a third wheel. Probably should have guessed he's like the rest, so fun and so deceiving. There's nobody's son, not anyone left for me to believe in. You should fuck me up, and yes, I'm talking about your baby. Here we go again,
That one might be my favorite on the album just off of pure whimsy. That's whimsical as hell. I love that. I'm a big fan of that one. That one might genuinely be, that's up there. That was up there. I like that one a lot. But yeah, it was whimsical, you know, it's funny, you know, they approached the production in a very like joyous way. Yeah, like Balloon on Chromacopia. Yeah, where it's just like, what the fuck? But then you after a while it's like, wait, this is some heat. And the lyrics on that one, ugh, man. I mean, she sounds pretty tortured, bro. I'm not gonna lie. She sounds like she's been going through a lot with this breakup. Every single one of these songs, here's what I appreciate about the lyricism on this album so far. Every single one of these songs, it sounds like she wrote them through tears. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I'm like, she's saying her friends call me up for a good third wheeling. Oh God, that sucks. That sucks. You know, she was clearly going through it, but I hope she's moved past that or whatever it is in her personal life, but she's giving us some good art to come from it. So I really appreciate it. Here's this next song, Never Getting Laid. Here we go. Yes, indeed. Free Palestine in the chat.
we were so happy, why not mix it up? a state of mind.
That girl is my goat. Don't ever say shit about it. That girl is my goat. Don't ever say shit about it. She is a special talent. I'll tell you what, bro. That was a good one, man. I really love that outro. To be honest, I liked that song. It wasn't up there for me, but that outro was really, really good. Oh, that outro was really, really good. I appreciated that one. I can't say that I liked that one as much as I liked the other ones on the album, but I definitely appreciate it, and I appreciate the place that it has on the album too, especially after Nobody's Son, and we almost broke up again last night. Here's this next song. When did you get hot? It's a good question. Trying to figure it out.
So long, untouched, bone dry, not a plant can grow. About time I get back on my horse to the rodeo. Now I'm at the Prospect Convention. My friends walk in your friend's direction. Said Sabrina, don't you know Devin? And I was like, huh. When did you get hot? All of a sudden I could look you up and out all day. When did you get hot? I think I would remember if you had that face.
This is nasty.
When did you get so hot? When did you get?
That was a short and sweet one. Yeah, that was very clearly Ariana's inspired. That was one of my favorites on the album. The slickest one. Ooh. And that was the smoothest one. That was fire. Man, let me tell you something. She knew what she was doing on this album. She knew what she was doing on this album. I hope she's so proud of this. She should be incredibly proud of this album. Because it's pretty good. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Back to back for Sabrina Carpenter. That's his, because we 8 songs through, by the way, and that shit has been fire. I know that's right. Sabrina Carpenter, yet another hit. Congratulations, girl. All right, here's this next song. Go, Go Juice.
Girl who knows her liquor is a girl who's been dumped. Sipping on my go-go juice, I can't be blamed. Some good old-fashioned fun sure knows the pain. How's you been? What's up? But it's me. How's them cold? Do you mean still love?
Nobody can say it about her.
Should we have
Can't nobody say shit about her.
just drinking to call someone. Ain't nobody safe when I'm a little bit drunk. Could be John or Larry, gosh, who's to say you're the one that robs a villain if I'm feeling that way? Oh,
If you have been broken up with, the bar has just been raised on what you do about it. Because this album is pretty good, man. Now you gotta pop out, you gotta make some heat. You get broken up with, you gotta get in the studio. I hope she's proud of this album, man, because I'm pretty proud of it, and I'm proud to be a fan. Them blonde girls from Pennsylvania love doing the country songs. That's the North to me. She the second one. Nigga. Her and Taylor, like, where y'all even get? Like, where does he even come from? I've liked other songs on the album more, but again, I don't think that was a skip. And then she's always having a part of the song that really draws me in. Whether it's the outro, but in that one, it was that vocal breakdown. Let's keep going. Let's keep it in, man. We're on Don't Worry, I'll Make You Worry.
you think that I'm gonna fuck with your head? Well, you're absolutely right.
Well, at least she's honest. Oh, the Don't Worry Baby coming out the side of the speaker. Listen. We are witnessing somebody who truly wants to take over the game. And at this song, it's like, yes, this is about her personal life, her breakup, and, like, she's, going through this and, working these out. But also, there is a part of this that really I can tell where she is like, no, these people genuinely don't get it. And there's a drive to be the greatest at what she's doing. That's really, really cool to see from a pop star. COVID is working, it's doing its best to keep me down, but at the end of the day, this album is healing, so I'm appreciative of it. All right, this next song is called House Tour.
That your car self-dries. The pineapple air freshener is my favorite kind. Well, this is me, but if you have time, do you want the house tour? I could take you to the first, second, third floor, and I promise none of this is a metaphor. I just want you to come inside. Baby, what's mine is now yours. We can be a little reckless, 'cause it's in the short. I'm pleasured to be your hot tour guide. Baby, what's mine is now yours. Come on, babe. But baby, if you come inside, I'm coming in or what?
How much heat does she have in her? I thought she was small. How much heat can someone contain, like, you when you're small? Like, she's gotta be like, you know, and there's just so much heat. Like, that's like the height, like, that's like where my leg and my hip is. How is there so much heat in there? I don't got that much heat in my leg. How is she doing that? Like, you gotta want to hate her. Real talk. Because if you don't like her, totally. If it's not your style of music, totally. That's totally fine. If you, like, hate her, you gotta want that. You gotta really want and strive for it. Because she's not making it easy. She is not an easy person to hate. I'll tell you that much. Because this shit is fire. This shit is gas. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. That was the best song in the album to me. That was the best song in the album to me. I mean, I don't know, though. I gotta give it a re-listen. But, man, nah, bro, this is fire. And this is the thing. This is the second time this has happened where I've said something and then the next song literally proves my point. Like, that song, like, she fucking wants it, bro. Like, she wants the game. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so heavily where she's like, no, like, I am going to be on your radio. Like, I'm going to be on your YouTube. I'm going to be your top artist. Like, I'm just giving you too many hits to not make it make sense to play me. You know? This is good, bro. This is good. Bro, I said best song on the album like 4 times. Yeah, I mean, new ones keep popping up. This is Goodbye by Sabrina Carpenter, man. W's in the chat.
Sayonara, adios. You're not bilingual, but you should know goodbye means that you're losing me for life. Arrivederci, au revoir. Forgive my French, but fuck you, ta-ta. Goodbye means that you're losing me for life. Can't call it love and call it quits. Can't shoot me down and shoot the shit. Did you forget that it was you who said goodbye? So you get to be the one who cried. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Sabrina Carpenter. W's in the chat.
Get home safe.
Get home safely, y'all. Sabrina Carpenter, man's best friend. Let's go! What a great album. What a great album. Truly, she should be so proud of that record. I feel like everything that she set out to accomplish with that record, she did it. A year, not even a year, barely a year after Short and Sweet. She should be so proud of herself. She should be so proud of her work ethic. And she should be so proud of that record. And I'm proud to be a fan of hers. Truly, I am. Man's best friend, y'all. She's man's best friend because she got that dog in her. I know that's right. Sabrina Carpenter, yo. Never misses. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support this channel and future streams, I have recently launched a Patreon. Right now, we're just offering monthly playlists curated by me, but as it continues to grow, we'll be adding Discord access, classic album reactions, and more. The link is in the description below. Thank you so much. Catch you next time.
Said you want me, it's too late.